Good morning, friends. I wanted to give a little follow-up because we had chatted a few days ago, I think, about some medical things. And then I did find out one of my results, and I do have a basal cell, I don't know what she called it, carcinoma. I don't know. Anyway, basically I have basal cell cancer. And I have to put a chemo cream on it for 5 days, or yeah, 5 weeks, five times a week for 5 weeks. I'll get it. I will get it. But initially, all I heard was cancerous and chemo, and I was like, huh? And side effects to the chemo, and I was like, what? I mean, I was envisioning all these things that will not happen. So finally, I just said, well, what do you mean side effects? What's going to get really raw around the area? Okay, I can deal with that. Like, it's going to get nasty and scabby, but it's like one little area on my back, so no big deal. But I wanted to encourage all of you too. I had never gone to a dermatologist just for a well check, because really I didn't have any symptoms of anything being wrong with any of the moles, but I have a lot of moles. So it's good I went, because he caught it early, and now it's just going to be part of my yearly wellness thing that I do. So I wanted to encourage all our friends in our community too to just have a head to toe wellness check by a dermatologist, because it may not be something that we even notice. And the moles are on my back. I can't tell if they change. I have a hard time with it. So easy fix. And that was the other thing. We talked before how I was going through my head about, well, I don't want to go because it's going to be weeks of, if something is wrong, which is so dumb. Because if it is wrong, we need to get it taken care of quickly so it doesn't become a bigger something wrong.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, it's literally putting a cream on it once a day for 5 weeks. Not a big deal. And if I can't tolerate it after a while, I'll put Vaseline on it, because it does get kind of nasty, but that is so minor. That is so minor, friends. So anyway, I wanted to encourage our community to get those checkups. If something feels wrong, get it checked right away so it doesn't turn into something bigger. And
Yeah, it is important. And I do think so much of the time, like I know someone who was diagnosed with Lyme's disease years ago, and they were trying to, well, it was on his back, so he would have never seen the bullseye. So, it's those things that we don't always see. But the yearly checkup for the dermatologist, I mean, I think, getting a baseline, all those things, getting a baseline, while we're in our 50s is such a great, it's just a good habit to get into, and to encourage others in our life to do the same thing. I do all those things myself. I can't say that I have encouraged others in my world to do the same thing, but I always hope that, lead by example. But but you got to take care of yourself. I mean, that's the bottom line. We all really need to do that. And as you said, we're not always good about sharing our journey, but find a trusted somebody to share with, so that, you're not carrying the load yourself. I think too, one of the reasons we don't is because we don't want to burden that other person. And it's just not the way we're supposed to go through life. Because we're there for other people. You know how, you want to support somebody else. So it's not that you're burdening somebody else, it's that they're there to share their journey with you and share the load. And it just
exactly
better.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. All right, everybody, let us know how you're doing. And if there's anything we can help you with, reach out, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.